the scariest fan encounter you've had?
Like scary by, what do you mean scary?
Scary.
Like what the
Yeah,
fuck, oh man? Like
scary anything.
I don't know. Maybe I just can't think of that either. Like usually all our fans are like really nice, you know. Like if they did something scary that was mean scary, I wouldn't consider them a fan, you know. And we had a couple of those. None really on this tour. I'm not sure what our next tour is gonna be like, but I don't know. Everyone's been really nice to us. I'll get back to you if I think of that one too.
Other than home shows, what are your favorite places to play?
It's crazy because a lot of places have like done just as good as our hometown, but like I love California, playing here and then like Anaheim, and I love like the New England area, like Massachusetts. It's crazy. You go to Burlington, Vermont, like not a lot. We never go there, and when we do, that's like ridiculous. But I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of places have been like awesome to us lately, like all over the U.S. But yeah, California, Arizona, like I just can't name one because like this one comes to my head and this one comes to my head, you know. So everyone keep up the good work.
Okay. When did you realize that you wanted to do music for a living?
Up until like 8th grade, I was obsessed with wrestling, and then, but like, I didn't listen to like a lot of music. All I listened to was the wrestlers' entrance themes. Like I would make CDs with entrance themes on it, but and then like I was always like away from other people, like sticking to like wrestling wasn't like the cool thing to like, so I like. It was only me and a couple friends, but then like I say in like 8th or 9th grade, like I got into like Slipknot has been who I listened to from the beginning, and I still do. So in 9th grade, like I always wanted to play drums before that. My parents wouldn't let me because it would be too noisy, and then I finally gave in. So I say around 8th or 9th grade. I don't know how old that is. Is it like 15 or 16? 14?
8th grade, 14.
I don't know.
No, 13.
13?
Yeah.
God damn.
So from there, like I guess that would be when.
Where would you like to see yourself in 10 years?
10 years. I'll be crazy with this. Like I'd like to, you know, just still do what I want to do. Like I don't know how long this type of music is gonna go on. If I could keep playing for 10 years, sure. But if I could be home and, you know, be able to support myself, I'd like to. My biggest dream would be support myself and have enough money to support my parents and make them stop working. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it because I'm having a good time.
How would you describe yourself?
I don't like to like say stuff about myself because I don't want people to get the wrong idea. But I'm just gonna take from what I gathered from other people. I've gotten mysterious. Some people think I'm mean because I don't talk, but I just don't talk because I'm shy. Like I'm not being mean, you know. But I'm quiet, nice. But if you talk to me, I'll talk your ear off, you know. I'm sorry, I totally answered that differently than it should be, but I'm sorry.
Do you have any favorite quotes to live by?
That's what she said.
They're just busting out good ones today. During Ricky's interview, what happened too? She got him. What was it? I can't remember.
You said something about
it being harder. That's what she said.
Okay. Do you idolize anyone? If so, why?
musically, like drummer-wise, like I've looked up to a certain few drummers, because like when you first start out, you get into it. Like I still play my drums every day, obviously, but I was way more into it when I was first starting. You know, looking up and paying attention to every single thing, and I always watched Joey Jordison from Slipknot and Morgan Rose from Seven Nuts, just 'cause they're crazy, and I got to see him live, Morgan Rose. He was, ever since then, like I paid attention more and more, not just to playing, but the way I'm playing, because like we're playing a show and people don't want me to just sit there, like I'm all the way in the back, so I have to catch their eye somehow, and yeah. Other than that, not really. I just do my own thing, you know.
If you could switch lives with anyone, who would it be?
I don't know. These are tough questions. Who are you talking about? Musically or anybody?
Anybody.
Who's the girl from that movie we were talking about?
I think it's Alicia Cuthbert or something like that.
It might be weird to be a girl, but I guess if you have a celebrity crush, you can't have one, you might as well be them, you know?
What is your biggest fear?
Driving in the RV. I won't sleep in my bunk when it's moving because I'm just so scared that something's gonna happen. Right now, that's my biggest fear.
If you had 3 wishes, what would you ask for?
Give me a second. This is a tough question. Because, like, of course, like, if I asked for all the money in the world, I wouldn't even need those 2 wishes. I'd just buy it. But, I don't know. I wish for one of these tour buses, but if I had all the money in the world, I could buy it. I wish that office would never stop. Meaning that Steve Carell would not leave. I wish I could eat chicken wings every day and not get fat. And then the money.
What are your favorite books, movies, foods, music?
A list of favorites.
Food, obviously chicken wings. Music, I think I listen to him every day, so I have to say them. Sometimes obvious, but him, and then so we got chicken wings, him. So what's the other thing?
Books and movies.
Books. No books. And then movies. I think I picked one movie, but I'll pick. I like horror movies the best, just because like who doesn't like comedies? But I don't know. If it's a good horror movie, I like it.
How about favorite food other than chicken wings?
I don't know. I like a good old steak. You know?
What is your favorite animal?
I have a dog and a cat at home, but if I was to pick like a crazy animal, I would love to see it shoot their cobra. That's not even real, so
I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't know. When I saw The Lion King when I was little, I fell in love with those hyenas. They're mean.
Okay. So then it goes into this question. If you could be any animal in the world, what would you be and why?
A gargoyle. That's not an animal, but that's my pick.
Okay. And this question is kind of weird, but if you were a banana, what species of animal would you have eat you?
Man, I'm not gonna pick a gorilla or a monkey or whatever. But what other animal could kill a banana?
Bats eat bananas.
Bats eat
I
bananas?
googled the whole list of them. There's like literally like 30 animals that eat them.
I'm gonna pick a spider because I'd like to see the spider use its whatever.
Now, if it was a spider, would it wrap it up in its web and then eat it?
Yeah. Save some for later. Put some in the
Touche.
way.
Okay, what is your favorite song of all time?
This is a tough one. Can't pick it. Sorry. This is too hard. But if you're gonna pick, you got that one. That's what she said. I told you I've been listening to him a lot, but even them, like I can't pick one song from them because I'll literally, like, when I'm driving, I'll put every single album I have of theirs on shuffle. And even with, like, other bands, I don't know, I'm not one of those dudes who just picks, like, one song. Like, I go through the whole album, you know, and if I like the band, then I obviously like every single song, you know. But,
what was your favorite show to play on this tour so far?
So far, this tour's been for like 2 months, so I have to think back. I don't want to pick the wrong one. Today was pretty cool, but I think like the second show of the tour was really good. It was in Arizona. Maybe just because the venue was gigantic, so it was really cool to play in like a huge venue like that. But no, like every show on this tour has been awesome, so can't pick one. I'm really picky.
What is your most memorable fan experience?
This is pretty cool. I never had my own interview for Tumblr.
People were requesting, like...
Yeah, this is awesome. Like, I wanted to thank you guys because, like, that's why I don't have a Tumblr anymore because you made one for me.
Aww.
And I couldn't do it on, like, I don't know, Tumblr is a lot harder to do on the road, like on your phone. Like, the app is just a pain in the dick.
Yep.
But it's really cool that you guys keep up with me because obviously the people who are submitting the questions do, like, check it out. So, like, you're doing that for them too, you know? Thanks. But, fan experience. It's just cool when people come up and talk and hang out, and I don't want to be like, it's cool when they bring me stuff, but I've gotten some cool things like different little toys and stuff like that. And I'm glad that they stopped bringing cupcakes.
How did you become interested in art and drawing?
I guess my mom thought I was pretty good in like 2nd grade. So from like 2nd grade to 10th grade, I took like private lessons after school. So that like every day, like it's just like when you practice and like you do something every day, like you just get more into it and you pay attention to more and more little things. So like I was doing it every day and I was getting better at it. So like I like doing it a lot more. So ever since then, like it was something I got good at and it was easy for me to do. And after that, my art teacher was like, I can't teach you anymore. So that's when I got into the computer part of it. And I went to college for like a year and then I left to do the band. But yeah, ever since then, like ever since I guess 2nd grade, I've been like hardcore about doing my artwork, you know. And I wish I had more time where I could just sit at home and like do paintings and stuff like that. But one day, that's what I want to do after music. Remember?
Yeah.
I want to sit home and do painting.